Live from Yankee Stadium in the Bronx, the show has an AL East matchup. It's the Tampa Bay Rays going up against the New York Yankees. Joined by first pitch moments away, getting the nod in this one, Michael King.
Yeah, he's definitely had a struggle so far this year, as evidenced by that inflated whip, but he's going to have to find a way to limit the base runners, put his team in a position to win a ball game. So we know he's prepared. We know this guy's a competitor, and we'll watch how he works in this one.
Okay, all set to go. Now here is Randy Arozarena. The 1-1 is fouled off. The 1-2. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. The high heat, too much on that one. Manuel Margot up to the plate. And the righty deals.
Ball.
Swing and a miss as he was out front.
Wow, that's 89 on the gun, and it's a changeup. It's like good hitting if you're looking for it, but because of the
later tonight, I'm about to put the baby to bed after this game.
Pitch, really hard for a hitter to get on time with it.
Yandy Diaz now.
Should be back on around like 9:30.
Hicks has a beat on it. This one high in the air to left center. Hicks makes the grab, and that is the inning.
I'm saying.
Back now in the Bronx. Our starting pitcher in this one, Shane McClanahan. What do we have on him?
Well, he got into the 8th inning his last time out, really pitching deep into games as of late. We'll see today how many innings he's got in him.
And here is Oswald Peraza. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2. Got him. Back-to-back strikeouts.
Well, he clearly didn't recognize that curveball out of the hand and tried to check the swing, just went around too far, and you're hoping the umpire maybe missed it and they bail you out.
Got him. Strikes out the side to begin the game. What a... Back at Yankee Stadium, second inning set to go. And now it's going to be Wander Franco. Next one misses, and it's 2-1. Ripped on a line to center. Grabs it on the run. And there's one down. Harold Ramirez at the dish. Trying to bounce back after going 0 for 5 on Sunday. Going to count 1-2. King, he isn't really known as the starting pitcher that's going to get you deep into the start. It's not that he's not capable. He just hasn't proven that he can do it yet.
He's got such great stuff. You just don't know from start to start whether it's a potential no-hitter or it's a guy that's only going to give you 3 or 4 innings.
And the next pitch is way outside.
But for the most part, with that kind of stuff, you expect him to get to the middle of the ball game.
Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. And stepping in for the Rays, Taylor Walls. So now 1-2. What does he need to do in order to get deeper into the game?
Well, I'd say it's command of the secondary pitches, because when you're talking about turning over the order a second and third time.
That ends the inning, so we take a break. Bottom half of inning number 2. Now up as the Yankees DH, Giancarlo Stanton. Next offering is in for a strike. And downstairs. The pitch. That's down and in.
Got some cut action to it. Velocity pretty good on that slider. So far moving the ball around nicely.
Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk. Here comes Gleyber Torres. That's in there. And it's 1-2. Ground ball left side, could be 2. Diaz tossed to second. On to first, double play.
I think there's always something pretty about watching a 5-4-3 double play get turned. I mean, just seeing the ball whipped around the diamond with quickness and accuracy, that was nice.
Second inning here, no score. Into the outfield, base hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Kicks and deals. Got it by him for the K. Back in New York. Well, here we go. Top of the third, scoreless game. And now the catcher for the Rays, Christian Bethancourt. And that's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Bethancourt aboard here at first with nobody out. Good eye right there.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, try to stay out of a double play here.
Jose Siri waits on deck. 3 balls, 2 strikes the count. Center field. And that'll fall for a base hit. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out. And now it's Jose Siri. Good defender. He's been inconsistent offensively. Swings and misses. Now 1-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Now, Boog, it becomes pretty difficult as a teammate when a guy's struggling like this. You don't know if you want to go up and tell him to keep swinging it or if you want to give him his space, what exactly he needs. But right now, it's clearly a struggle.
Now this one gets through. Here comes the runner. Fires to the plate.
Big swing of the bat right there to give him the lead. That was clutch. Good extension on that swing. Took the pitch on the outside part of the plate and drove it up the middle. He let it travel just enough.
And now 2-1. Swings through that one for strike 2.
That front door slider is such a devastating pitch. You don't want to get beat by the inside fastball, so you cheat a little bit, and then by the time it gets there, it's out of the swing plane.
This one blasted deep
go,
to
let's
left.
go, bang, bang.
Out of here. Home
Bang.
run. That was
Throw it up.
Moonshot. His 7th home run of the season. And
7th
they
of the
boost
year
their
for him,
lead.
man.
It's 4-0.
Bang, 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 bang.
A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
1 down, base is empty. And now the count filled up 3-2.
Well, they've been able to score 4 runs off of him in this inning, and this is where you want to just max out. Get as much as you can.
Ooh, Yandy Diaz, get out, ball.
Well, way back there.
Let's go,
And that
bang,
ball
bang.
is out of here. His 7th home run of the season.
Back to
and they
back.
tack one on the board. It's 5-6.
7th of the year for Yandy. Bang.
Back-to-back homers, always a special feeling at the ballpark, especially if it's your team that does it and those guys get to slap hands at home plate. This is the kind of thing that can really fire up a ball club.
Still only 1 out here in the inning. Next pitch is in the dirt, and the count's full. Line drive to short and caught.
Well, baseball can be cruel, can it? I mean, sometimes it gives and sometimes it takes away. He did everything right on that swing, but he's got nothing to show for it.
On the ground, Torres fires over to first. Third out. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once. Bottom of the inning. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Austin Wells. And a pitch. Got him swinging. Aaron Hicks at the plate. The wide to kick the pitch. There's a strike. This has always been the better side for Aaron Hicks.
This is a very important inning here. After scoring all those runs, you want your pitcher to come out and just mow them down.
Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. That's down. One hops off the wall. He's in at second with a one-out double.
Everything came together for him. Anytime you can drive a ball into the gap the other way, it feels so good. And that's when you know you're right where you need to be at the plate. And it's even better when it gets you extra bases. Love looking in at your dugout and seeing the guys fired up.
And up next for New York, Oswald Peraza. He was a strikeout victim his first time. The count 2-1.
That's ball 3.
Hicks at second with 2 down. And it's ball 4. He missed down low.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
And now big number 99, Aaron Judge, struck out swinging his first time. One and two now. Chases the fastball up the ladder, struck him out. Welcome back, and now on the mound to start. Giancarlo Stanton to the plate now. He reached out a walk his first time. And 1-2.
You know, these Yankees, to put it bluntly, need to put together more competitive at-bats, and I don't think they've lived up to their own expectations at the plate. Strikeouts are a little easier to stomach in baseball today, but even by those standards, they're going down way too often, and I think they're having a hard time getting any momentum going as a result.
The 1-2.
Harper.
Fouls it back with 2 strikes. The wind of the pitch. And that just misses. Just missed.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
And so the lefty allows the leadoff free pass.
Oh, you know this guy wants to swing it, but he's showing some good patience in this one. It's the second time he's taken ball 4.
Margot pulls that one down, and there's one down. Man at first, and now Bader up to the plate. And that one ripped into right. He can't get there. It's a base hit. Stanton round second on his way to third, and he's got a double.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. 2 down. Here's the catcher, Austin Wells. Not the best swing that time from the first round pick. 99 miles per hour to finish him off.
3.
Here's Manuel Mar.
He's out.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And stepping in for the Yankees, Aaron Hicks. Smoked on the ground to second. Walls throws to first. And the leadoff man set down in their half of the 5th.
The shortstop.
The 2-1.
Isaiah.
There's a strike. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Kicks and fires. Tapped softly on the ground. Throw is low, and he can't pick it. Now the number 2 hitter, Oswald Peraza. Next pitch is popped up. Ramirez makes the grab. 2 down. Man at first, Aaron Judge at the plate. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And he punches one right back up the middle. That's what he does. Great contact. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out. And now it's Giancarlo Stanton. Strike 2.
Well, this is a higher leverage spot, and I love the way that he's turned things around. He's got 2 outs now ahead in this count, and he can pretty much dictate what's going to happen next in terms of the pitch sequence.
And that one hammered back there. And that ball is gone.
Well, that one got in the jet stream on a line drive. We saw the numbers on the backs of the jerseys of the outfielders, which is
liner, and that should be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. And that's a 2-bagger.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
Close play, but in there. Now it's Josh Donaldson's turn to hit.
Boog, that's staying within his game right there. I mean, this speedster gets the infield single and
Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd. Back for more from the Bronx, and here is Harold Ramirez. And here's the catcher, Austin Wells. Now a new pitcher for the Rays, Jalen Beeks. Hasn't pitched in the last 3 days. Check swing, went around, and to count 1 and 2. And delivers outside. Caught him looking for the K.
Well, they've had a great plan of attack for him tonight. I mean, finding all the holes in his swing and his approach, just frustrating for him up there. You strike out a guy 3 times in a game, I think that guy's got to go back and really study some video with his hitting coach, figure out how they're beating him, make this adjustment really quick, because word will get around the league in a hurry. Well, this is exactly what you're looking for from your bullpen arm when you roll him out there to start a new inning, hold on to a small lead. Just such a stabilizing effect, and not only get the first 2 hitters, but to strike them out. That gives everyone on defense a big boost of confidence.
1-2 now.
Ball 2.
You see how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Want to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing, that high fastball. You have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
Two. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. 3-2. And he grounds one to the right side. Boots it. But they get the out at first, and that'll do it for the inning. Back. Stepping in, Oswald Peraza. The Yankees looking to rally. That's in there, and that is strike 2. And a foul ball, he stays alive. 2-2 on the way. Fly ball down the line. This has got a chance, and it is foul. The pitch. On a line, base hit. So a man on base to start the inning. A perfect example right there. That plate discipline, it pays off.
The deeper he gets into a count, the more comfortable he becomes, and he usually wins the battle.
Now on the mound for the Rays, Pete Fairbanks.
He's throwing the ball very well, though.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. And here is Giancarlo Stanton. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Next offering is fouled back. Here comes a pitch. Swings and misses. Struck him out.
That's that classic wipeout slider below the zone right there. Just nasty. Looks like a fastball thigh high that you got to protect the zone, and then it's just that late break that fools you and kind of makes you look silly.
2-1 pitch is in there, and the count is even. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Runner on the go. Battling here as he fouls it away. Peraza off of first with 2 away. Next offering is fouled back. Gets a piece and stays alive. And the right-hander deals.
Come on,
Fights
Peter.
it off. He'll see another.
Harper.
Here's the pitch. Runner goes again. Next offering. Pop foul off to the right out of play. 2-2 now. High fly ball lifted in the air right field.
Harp.
Rosarena moving under it.
Harper
Makes the
Rose,
grab,
come
and that's
here.
the inning.
Harper.
The Yanks lead 1. Welcome back.
3. He's out.
And now the center fielder, Harrison Bader. Next pitch inside, 2-1. And it finds its way through for a hit.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Bader runs. Swing and a miss. Safe in second, and that was not close. So up next, Austin Wells. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases. Tying run at the plate to the right side, and that chance handled in plenty of time to first. Fine play in the hole for the out.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Bader on third with 2 out, and time is called for a mound visit now. Big moment in this game, so they'll talk it over. Colin Poche comes on now.
Bringing in the lefty with a left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
Fires across the diamond, and that will end the inning. We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound. John. Isaiah Kiner-Falefa up to the plate, and the Rays, they go to the bullpen. Jason Adam.
I think closer has to be one of the toughest jobs in baseball, and we see a pretty high turnover rate because of it. Every outing seems to be high pressure, this one included. We'll see if he can wrap up the win and get himself a save.
That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going. And a pitch. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Now the third baseman, Oswald Peraza. The 1-1 is fouled off. Another 1-2. Stays alive.
Come on, guys. My girl needs me.
The 1-2.
You know,
Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Right-hander kicks, deals. Swing and a miss, and he got him. That's his second strikeout. Here is Aaron Judge. Fouls one away, and now 3-2. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game. A 5-3 final score in this one.